Good evening. Okay. Welcome, Brag. Hello, Orange Crowbar Man, and hello, Gans. Sorry, Gans. I should know how to say that. It's like the anime, right? Except not. Gonsalat. Thank you, Jay Bush. Welcome back to the garden. 5 months. No pain, no table mate. Yes, no. If I did not go through, if I did not. Okay, water. Right. Thank you. Oh, this sucks. Okay. If I'm drinking from this, okay, it blocks it. Gons, yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I call you Gons? Can I, please? Okay. Oh, good, Jason. Thank you for the water. It's not water today because today it is. So you know those gamer subs? I have some like extra. They come in like small packets too, like samples. So I'm having a sample, and it's kind of oh god, this is kind of strong. And I guess I wish it was colder, but that's my own fault for not really like thinking ahead and having it in the fridge or whatever. Because I didn't think I would need it. Is it a stimulant? It's just it. Look, I really want. I just woke up. I just woke up. I just woke up. I took a nap. I was supposed to like go to sleep. I woke up. Okay. I'm trying to keep to the schedule. I was up all day because I actually there wasn't the table was unexpected. I actually had to get a major home improvement done as an emergency thing. And it had to happen. It had to happen. So I had to be there for that. Yeah. These things happen. Boilers don't last forever. In fact, they last, well, this one lasted for like 10-ish years. Whatever. It's done. I have a new one. And the house is warm again. The garden is warm. Before it was cold. They used to do. Yeah. So, I could have still, like, the computer is actually a really good heater, but that's only one space. Yeah. So had to be up for that and do certain things. And then just kind of okay, hanging out, waiting. Hello, Francis. My evening, it's a little painful, but it's getting better. Yeah, my cats. It was actually a little funny. They were a little cuddly with me, when there was no heat. It kind of reminded me of old times, where they were doing that. It got spoiled by having so much eating in the house. Oh, okay, it's working. The space I have is very big. And there's a lot of radiators, I think the word is. Yeah, there's a lot of radiators. So those had to get like cleaned out. But yeah, waiting around for things to happen. And then ping pong, it's the Zor, it's a delivery guy with a tabletop. Excellent, great, okay. This kind of sucks because I don't have any place to put it. Thank you, Sips, for the resubscription. Welcome back to the garden. 4 months. 5 months. God, how long was 4 months ago? Count. Yeah, suddenly having, especially because it's huge. It's a big table. It's a table. It's a 6 to 8 person table. So I have to keep certain spaces clear for the servicemen. But I also have to put this table somewhere, this tabletop. Okay. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can put this table somewhere. And then, I don't remember how long afterwards. It was like an hour, maybe an hour, something like that. Ping pong. There's another guy, another delivery guy from the same company who's got like 8 packages. Okay, great. Take them all. I actually have the website up. Let me see. I can post the link to it. What I have is this table. I actually have a picture of it too, because this is a spoiler for the story. So I got the tabletop first, and that's something that apparently happens. Like some people, when they get the delivery, they only get the tabletop because that's shipped one way, and the rest of the pieces are small, so they're shipped another way, or smaller than like an entire solid piece of wood and metal. So second guy brings like 8 packages, which is the rest of it, right? No, it's not. But it's hard to tell because the packaging is not very indicative of what's inside. Like, they do have it set up so like everything of a type is together, but they don't have a packing slip list in any of the boxes. Takes a while to figure out. Then realize there's a package in here that doesn't belong. This is someone else's package. What the hell is it doing here? Why do I have like a Ferrari? It's not Ferrari the car manufacturer. It's like Ferrari the religious symbol manufacturer or something like that. That slipped in with the rest of the packages. And it's meant for a guy in Washington. I got some poor other sap's package. Okay. We'll tell FedEx. And we will get them to come back and pick it up and deliver it properly. Does that mean that I'm missing a package? Maybe. Not sure. Initially, I think it's the legs, because that's a common thing. You either get the tabletop or you miss the leg. Or you either get the tabletop or you get the legs or something like that is a common complaint. Not complaint, but like shipping. Shipping's a little funny, with so many packages. Then turns out Third guy rings up. Third delivery guy ping-pongs on the door throughout the day as this table is getting set up. He has a package that is meant for some guy in Missouri that happens to have my address like stamped on it via tracking number. You can very clearly see it's not meant for me if you actually read it, but if you read like the tracking zip code, it's got mine on it. And like run out to go catch this guy before he leaves. And he also took the first wrong package back and tell him, yo, this package isn't mine either. he's about to drive off and coming up like barefoot running the street. Tell him that. So he takes back 2 wrong packages, including one he delivered. So third guy isn't really necessary except for returning bad packages. 4th guy rolls up. 4th delivery guy ping-pongs. And he says, I'm here with your package today. And it's kind of a, great, thanks. And, is that it? Like, is that the only one? And it's kind of a, yeah, I'm the first FedEx delivery guy today here, right? And it's kind of a, bro, you're the 4th. I'm not sorry exactly, just more of a, yeah, no, there's been a line of guys ringing the door before you. And he finally had the last package, which was the table leaves. The table leaves. So, got a lot of extra bits here. Let me move a little bit out of the way. Baby, there's been no one but you in my life. I swear. I promise you, FedEx delivery man, you are the first. And there's just like a pile of packaging strewn all about the place. So I'm trying to get this table set up. There's like torn apart boxes and styrofoam fluff everywhere. And I had to keep everything out of the way for the servicemen too. So that's why it was kind of, okay, let me just move everything so that it's not in the way. I'll put it outside. I'll put it outside, in a safe area. And then, oh, wait, no, I actually need to grab it back and bring it back in because I need the tracking numbers to see what's missing, like what package number. So nine packages in total. 9 packages in total that were mine, plus 2 extra packages that got the slip. So it's kind of a how the hell did they printed 11 packaging stickers on these things, but I had 9 packages. Yeah. So there was 1 package for the tabletop, 1 package for the leaves, 1 package for the GM station, 1 package for legs and stuff. I say stuff. There's another one for the wooden player boards. There's another one for the bins. The bins. Another one for the lids. There may have been actually 2 for lids. I don't quite remember. Slash, there may have also, there's another thing. Something like that. Yeah, there was a lot of parts. And that's not even all the parts that are shown right there. That's just the parts that, like, comfortably fit underneath the leaves. There's one more thing I should have done. I'm not certain why this isn't working. But it shouldn't be too hard to fix if I just do this. Why is it not working? So yeah, and also kind of surprisingly, customs didn't hit me. I was expecting to get a notification to pay extra money, but they never did, so excellent. And the table is mostly set up, I just have to figure out. Now it's kind of a case of, oh shit, I never planned what to do with the old table exactly. I have to think about what I'm going to do with it. What if I... I'm going to make... Actually, it's kind of a, do I do this? Do I do this? Okay. There's 2 things that it might be. Actually, no, I have a checklist for this. Like, if this doesn't work, see why. See why. Where's my list? This is not boding well, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what's the name of my note-taking program? What is the name for my note-taking program? It's the purple one from Windows. What the hell is it called? I can't just look up Note. Oh, I can look up Note because it's called, right, OneNote. Wood grain is pretty nice, yeah. I was a little worried about what colors to pick. And I know that they offered green, but it's kind of a... I like green, I do. It's more so... There is such a thing as too much of one color in a space. So I do try and break it up. And all those things are replaceable. They're, aside from the cushions on the top, but I don't need to have the cushions on the top. Yeah. And it's also a black metal, too. It's a wooden metal table. What is this? Okay. Do I not have this running? It should be running. Guess I'm gonna try this. What do you mean the program doesn't exist? The program does exist. I just had it running. Okay. I still have to figure out what to do with all that space. Let me see, where does this go? What is the name of it? I feel like my brain just kind of... There was also the case of, like, there weren't really instructions for a lot of the pieces in here, so it's kind of a, how the hell does this work? How do you put this together? How do you put this game station together? This last part on the bottom, with the, like, flip-up top bit, that entire area comes off. It's not meant to stay there. That's just for, like, the GM section. Accessory. And it was kind of a case of how which piece goes where, like which sheet of wood goes where, and how does this particular section work. What is the name of it? Okay, this. Maybe this will work. Okay, so it was there. It was that problem. If I can... If I move it to this... You're going to see a little behind the scenes real quick. I say real quick, and then it's kind of a, it is actually not real quick. Maybe I can make this smaller. And let's just bring that up. Okay, the table's in the way. So you, the table I got is this one, but the colors are different. The colors are different. Actually, I can move it down so you can see what the colors are still. So they had like different. This is really white actually. Different style legs, different color wood. So I went with the middle one because I wasn't certain. They have cup holders. It has cup holders. Look, just thinking about, like, I've had multiple games where things have been spilt and basically, like, meant the game had to be called because of the setup process. Like, game ended because a drink spilled over I think it's Zaya. And it feels worse when it's not even, like, it's not even your game. So kind of here, you can put it in the cup holder. And if it's not the kind of cup holder, like if it doesn't fit in there in one of these bins, it will fit in one of the other bins. God, where is it? They've got like wooden cutout for your wine or whatever. I guess it's a case of like, okay, I have to find the backer site for it. Because they're not showing all the bits and bobs. But yeah, I also have like player stations too. And this is how this is how it looks. Like when it's set up the game. The DM station. So you can flip up the wooden panels. And it has like mats underneath. You can flip up the centerpiece. Actually, I'll do it this way. You can flip up the centerpiece. But you have to like flip it up from the other side. It's kind of, it's a little bit annoying. There's a tower. It didn't fit as shown there exactly. Not exactly. It actually fits like better in a player area, sort of. Cup holders. There's like alternate, there's like card holder thingies for like non D&D. Like okay, here. It's the far side. I got a few of these guys. Like giant play area or like giant like mini area for your tokens and then like a smaller one for another set of tokens. Lots of padded cushions. And each one of these is also a drawer, and they have like baby stops, which are actually really annoying. I don't have any kids, so it doesn't really matter to me. They're just a little annoying to like pull off the tops now. I guess it's kind of like cat proof. Also, this is all like this is all magnets, like keeping all this stuff in. You can kind of see it on the top there because it also keeps the leaves in. Yeah, click, click, click. Yeah. This is not the only company that does them, but I did a price comparison of what I wanted and how it looked. Because some of them have like rails hanging off the ends for this sort of thing versus the way this is done. And I preferred the look of this and also the price. Even though it was coming from Greece, It was way cheaper than some of the other options. It was way cheaper. And also considering like, okay, what if we do have another spill? What if what if someone spills their wine all over the tabletop? Like, how easy is it to clean? What if especially because a lot of these are like leaf based, and also storage too. Like, okay, some of them might have like an entire whole wooden top for the dining room portion. Where am I going to keep that? Where am I going to keep that versus the leaves where it's easier to store them? It doesn't look quite as pretty when it's all put together. What was the word? As a dining table. But I'm okay with that. So it's got like little rubbery bits in between the leaves to help prevent spills from seeping through to the table below. Actually got in, wasn't. It's an actual company that makes actual tables. Like, this isn't, they don't just do like Kickstarter-y stuff. They sell regular ones. I swear that there's like a particular one where it's kind of it's a really cool looking table. There's also a coffee table. It's like, yo, that could be next. I could get the Garrison. The Hive. I've seen a really cool shot of playing a very specific game on the Hive table. Made in Greece, blah, 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 blah. Also, it has lights. It has lights. My table is like an LED, but it's also like EU system. Yeah, so this has rails, and it's kind of an not thrilled with the rails. What do you mean? So, like, the phalanx also looks good. Yeah, that's... It also looks good. Also, I need to get new chairs. I have to figure that out. You could be watching their video and listen. But yeah, I think I'm thinking about like, oh, maybe another couple of years. Maybe I'll get a coffee table. A coffee table. I have to make sure I know what I'm gonna be like. This is kind of a. I don't have an apartment. This is I'm dying. You're gonna find me living in this house when I'm like 600. I'm not planning on moving this shit. I guess unless things go really, really out of style. But I don't really foresee that happening. So, kind of a... It should keep. It should keep for a long time. I mean, you didn't hear me bitch and moan about putting together the IKEA table or anything like that. Any of the IKEA furniture. This was actually a little easier because there was less screwing around, literally. Because a lot of it was like snapping parts together. It was just kind of a case of what parts. I think the worst thing was putting together the legs. Absolutely not. No. It's kind of I would rather hire someone to do that if I didn't literally just spend like $20,000 on a new boiler. Yeah. Neat looking tables. They do have a section about like, oh, can this fit a game? Like a very specific game. And it's kind of a don't push it. What was it? Twilight Imperium, I think it was. Or rather, it can fit Twilight Imperium. It's just, can it fit 2 Twilight Imperiums? No, it can't. Yeah. It is what it is. It was not the most expensive. It was also not the cheapest. Where is it? They do have a section about like, so can Trench Patrol let you play 2 games simultaneously? Yes. Can you do 2 games of Twilight Imperium simultaneously? No. Gloomhaven. Yes. Yes. Just like Gloomhaven is one of those considerations. Also, a nice thing about this, can just cover it up mid-game. So I can, if there's going to be like a campaign game that I'm hosting, and just leave it in there. It would be two different groups, right? It'd be two groups playing. I have had that use case where we have so many people that we have to break into two groups, and it's usually a case of, okay, this group stays in this table, this group stays in that table. Sometimes there's a big enough table to host everyone at the same table, but it's still kind of awkward. So being able to say, okay, you guys get this half of the table, we get this other half. And it's big enough to support that. Why are they fucking code names? Like, of all the games, code names. Okay, fine. I mean, I guess, like, if you really wanted to, you could probably try and do double up, but why would you want to? And also, I suppose, like, because this is a dining room convertible type thing, can also theoretically only have it partially covered. And in that case, like, if you have, like, a mid game, like, you're not finished with the game, but you guys are, like, buying pizza or something and the pizza arrives, you can just put the leaves on top and eat and then, like, uncover it for later. Okay. And with that, actually, is this gonna work? It does, except this. Because I did this wrong. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I am not probably doing the best. Let me stretch real quick. Okay. Also a bit of... Oh god, it like settled. Ew. Okay, hold on. It settled. Is this normal? It's settling? Oh, thank you for the water. Maybe I should have actually grabbed water and not this. I think next time maybe not. Really? That's weird. I shouldn't say it's weird, it's just shake well like orange juice. I don't really drink orange juice. I drink like tea. I drink tea. Tea. Okay, like tea settles, but it's not like you're drinking. You're not eating the tea as you go or anything like that. And for the most part, it only settles if the bag is like holy or something. Mango meta or something. I only had a couple choices, and I wanted something fruity. Like, God, there's... I've had chances to sample a few other flavors, and it's just kind of a... I got to try, like, the taro milk one. And also it might be, like, the strength of it, because this is one of the packages. Like, the sample packs. So, it might be that there's too much in here, because I'm not usually someone to drink this kind of thing, like, full strength. Sometimes with the teas, it's a case of, like, the tea slips through the holes, so the tea particles are, like, in the tea and not in the bag. Or tea strainer. So, like, the tea particles do settle. Mio? Okay. I've also had the true lemon and, like, true orange. I like the true lemon with tea. It's really nice, like, mixed in with honey. I was living off of that for COVID, pretty much. Because it's kind of, I don't have an actual lemon, but damn it, I want, like, honey lemon tea, whatever, for this. Wait, why is it not getting the audio now? Hold on. It was getting the audio earlier. Did I accidentally turn off the audio? Don't think so. Where did I put the audio? No, seriously, where did I put the audio? Also, there's one more thing I should do. Okay. I see, like, okay, I see the audio on one side, but I don't see the audio on the other one. It was working fine earlier when I was testing. Oh, actually, now I understand. Sort of. Oh, you know what? It's because I muted it when I was testing. That's why. Okay, it's gonna blast. There we go. Yeah, no, in order to, I didn't want to hear the game repeating, so I muted it. I mean, repeating when I was testing audio. The river looks a little too watery and not sludgy. Okay. What is that? Oh, okay. Huh. What's Paladin? Justice. No, it's not that. It's more so like if I'm listening to trying to get audio balancing kind of right, it doesn't work to listen to have the audio playing in the background while you're listening to the audio in the video. I have listened to this for hours at this point in the background. You take that back about the chiptunes. You take that back about the chiptunes. Okay. So where can we actually go here? We have the inn, the city gate, the park. 1890s movie music. 1890s movie music? You mean the pianos? You mean the piano music, right? Okay. I vaguely recall what we did last time in that we went to the inn and we did a thing. We stole something from the guy. We were the ghost they saw at night. But at the same time, it's kind of a case of wait. We didn't actually get the thing. Oh, right, we have to, like, find the perfect pixel to get in. Oops. Okay, so we have to actually wear it. A year of Primrose? I've been streaming for... God. A year and a half? It's really wild to me, like, looking back. It was kind of almost last time I did karaoke. I wanted to do a karaoke for New Year. Around New Year. And then I looked it up and it was kind of a case of, oh shit, it's actually been almost a year since then. I should maybe... I should maybe do that. Oh! Thank you, Mark, for food, for the subscription. Welcome back to the garden. Ah, it's been like just over a year since the Model 2. Thank you very much. How do I... Okay, let me do this.
That doesn't...
Right, that doesn't work. We're gonna do the thing.
Old letter opener in the secret compartment. What's this?
We did this before. We've done this before.
Safe? Good. I'm sure I'll figure out what this is for. That doesn't...
So it's kind of a case of, like, we got the thing-ish? We got the thing. Also, congrats on being only slightly drunk. I kind of wish, but I feel like that would just make things worse. Do I have to take it off in order to do the thing?
That doesn't... Oh, let's not be silly.
There really is nothing else here, huh? It's kind of a wait. Did I get the screwdriver from that? No. It's just that I don't have... Okay. We're gonna leave now, question mark? We're gonna leave now? Okay.
That doesn't...
Is there anything else in this area? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's just the tree.
That doesn't...
I did the same thing as before, which doesn't give me an item, which is kind of weird.
That doesn't...
Eh.
Poetic, isn't it? Not only doors, but...
Unless I did it wrong? Question mark? Which is entirely possible. And I figure... I'm not smart enough for this. I'm definitely gonna need help. So, like, we got a gate pass or something, supposedly. But if I go to the city gate, I don't actually have a gate pass.
Oh, let's... Oh! Oh! Ah, you'll be the mandatory pink idiot youth with sword, then.
Pink?
Obviously the commander of the guard. Always good to know the guards are being kept...
Okay.
I have absolutely no desire to talk to them. I have absolutely...
Good question.
Always good to know the guard...
So... Yeah. I wonder if he's still he can't be practicing in the alley. There's... the inn? I can't go back to the library-ish? There's a hole. Right, because we have to go to the hole. The shades at night. The park, where the dragon is. Right, I'm sleeping on the bench. Is there anything further over here? All 1 pixel. So, I think that there was the shades. Can I do anything in the shades is the question.
I need a...
Yep, okay, we got this. So backing out of the shades. So this is all we have access to. Oh. Unless we're not supposed to... Wait, street. We can go to the street. Hello! Thank you for the posture check. It's not so bad today. It's not so bad right now, I think. I'm doing the thing. I'm a little... I'm recovering from... from intense table building. Intense table building. Can we not go in here? We're not going there. Also shrimple. Yeah, this is not simple. Fishmonger. What is he doing?
The smell is terrible, but the fish don't seem to mind.
So the fishmonger is closed for the day. Hello, fantastic cow. What is suspicious? Do you want me to do it in like a Joey voice or something? And if you don't know what a Joey voice is, I'm sorry. Okay. How you doing, Prim? It's not quite it. I guess because he doesn't say a name, right? How you doing, Prim? Okay, fish crates.
Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock.
Do we have to go to the bathroom?
No! A toilet? Purpose-built? What's the world coming to?
You're just wasting your points? I'm just wasting my points, lol. You could,
That doesn't work. Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place.
Thinking about, like, well, I guess I don't have too many things right now for that. I did have something on Sunday that kind of ate points, but they were only 10 points each. But theoretically, you could spend a lot of them.
Let's definitely...
Okay, so nothing in the bathroom? Wait, no, there's a can. Holy shit, we can click on the can. I got 17 more to go.
No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown. No. No.
Okay, so you won't, like, do anything with it. Okay. I wonder if the door matters.
Good grief! What in Offler's name is that dreadful smell?
I guess there's nothing else here. Thank you for that, Pat.
Let's definitely keep...
I know... I'm clicking the arrow. I know what I want to have as an expensive redeem in the future. Somewhat expensive. It's just not yet. You saw it, the arrow. Arrow work. The corner? Oh, this is the toy shop! Wait. This was the toy shop.
Ignatius the Troll's all-night pottery shop.
Oh, it's this place. Oh, oops.
Ah! Therapy in action. Ah!
We can talk to the troll.
This is all your fault, you know. Now they've got me on therapy.
Yeah, well, don't bother getting up. That's a nice pot you're making there, by the way.
Is this the guy from the...
to be a hat rack.
Oh, well, don't let me disturb you. I'll just quietly walk on my way.
Wait, this is the guy from the... the quack shop. Quack shop.
So, life's gone to pot, eh? What are you doing here?
Therapy. The psychiatrist said I should try doing something useful with my hands.
You mean as opposed to thumping people?
Yeah, the magic just seems to have gone out of it.
You again?
Shut up, it's difficult, this is. It's hard keeping your mind on something when it's spinning round and around.
Well, how would I know that?
Oof. Thump.
Yes, I see.
They didn't
Thank you
say
very
the line.
much.
They didn't say the line. I'm not surprised by that. So I wonder if he's basically... Oh, there's some pots. Let me take the pot. Come back, luggage. Fuck you. Come back. To the shop.
Ah!
I think that's it. He doesn't have any pocket to pick. Unless I could do something about the lamp. Hold on. Like, am I able to do something with the lamp? I can't.
It's a lamp. Hopefully, it will brighten my future.
Wow. How optimistic. I can't even find the arrow. Oh god. Okay, real quick. It's not reacting anymore to any of my clicks. I'm a little worried. Like, damn. It's not even, like, F1 isn't even working. Fuck. It might be broken. Give me a second. Dude, I accidentally triggered something. Fuck. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to restart this. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's a bit strange. I'm wondering if it's an error with the lamp or if it's something else. At least we haven't gotten too far into it. For a second, that was a little worrying because I popped it up and it didn't actually... It didn't... I only saw one save. I should have two. Okay. I feel like it's okay to skip over the corner shop because I don't really think it... And also this. We're gonna skip over this. I don't really think that there's anything here. I want to see if it's the lamp that, like, breaks stuff. at the corner. L. L. We'll run through this really quick because we just got it.
Well,
Also, I'm gonna save after that.
what are you?
Yeah, the mud.
So, life's gone to pot.
The most
You
my new.
people-
I'm surprised. Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
Yes, I. Well. No! Ignite.
Okay, we got the pot. It's a luggage. F1 to save. Okay, so it's still here. Hello, Nautilus. Okay, does lamp break? Wait, shit. Go back. Does lamp break it?
It's a lamp.
Okay, no. Lamp does not break it. Clicking on the arrow to exit broke it! It's gone now, I can't! I have to restart again! Okay, good to know, good to know. That doing that one specific thing breaks it. I have to restart. Dancing cat real? I could see that being real. I'm glad that I saved right beforehand. Okay. So I'm gonna do the lamp again,
It's a lamp.
and I'm gonna exit this way instead. Okay, that works. I wonder... Okay, actually I'm gonna save right here real quick. I'm gonna try and break it one more time. I'm gonna see if it's like the lamp alone, or if it's just like this arrow is broken. I guess it's the lamp and then the arrow that breaks it. Kind of a This is gonna be my hold on. Oh shit, maybe I should name that. Let's save. Okay, there we go. It happened like twice though. So it's more so just like a weird, unplanned issue? I don't think it's RNG. But it is really tough when like when it's kind of a either a completely random bug or like very specific circumstances that are hard to replicate. Toy shop is closed too. Okay, we have a pot. What the hell do we do with the pot? Drum? What can we do with the drum? A piss pot?
A lovely. Keep it.
Oop. He doesn't want us here.
Mercy! Stop! But there is no. But how does this fit into you? This is not.
We've done this before. Oh fuck! No, I don't want to go through this again.
Mercy! Stop! But there is. What do you? Well, it wasn't. But I'm not. How does? This is wrong. Look. You.
Okay. Try in here. We've gone through this before, and it was kind of
Oh.
Again? What you mean?
Oh, that's right.
Eh?
Oh.
Well, why?
I feel like I've
It's
done
the
this.
beer.
Well, I'll catch you
I feel
later.
like we've done this before. Okay. At this stage, it's time for the guide, because damn, okay, Discworld. And also because there is actually a guide, and the guides seem to be fairly functional, unlike Folklore, where yes, get the drop from this thing. It's like a 1% chance and no one knows. Okay. folklore guide. Folklore wiki. Thank you, folklore wiki. You tried hard, but some things are apparently unknowable. Or it's been so long. I feel like I should check up and see about, like, hey, when was the last time this was updated? 2014? Yeah. Okay, I have to figure out which one of the guides is good. Or rather, it's not like they're bad, it's just more so like I want less information, I guess, ish. Which is kind of weird to say, but like... Okay. Okay. What the hell? This is not something I would have thought to do. What we're supposed to do next. But the butterfly moved. Come on, luggage. Luggage, please come over here. Luggage, be a good boy. So apparently it's the frog. It's kind of a... Actually, I'm going to try the net to see what happens.
That doesn't...
Okay, now. Apparently it's the frog. The frog on the... Wait. Okay, I didn't realize the butterfly is actually interactable now. I can catch it? No, I can't catch it. What the hell? What the hell was that? Like, that would have been my guess, but I guess the thing is that we have to...
That does...
I can't get... It's the, on the butterfly... Fuck, okay. So we're supposed to do this. That doesn't seem very healthy.
No fooling. I've taken an advance.
Okay, we used the frog on the drunk with...
Oh,
Did I fuck it up? Do I still have a frog? I do not have a frog. It's kind of a... I have to wait for the butterfly to get within range. Let me click you, butterfly. Okay, I don't know if I can, actually. Can I get the frog? I can't get the frog. What the fuck? Okay, so I don't understand how this works. What's with the frog? Did I fuck up? Okay. So, I had to... Use the net?
That doesn't...
RNG-based click. I fucked up by using the thing at the wrong time. Okay, if I go back, will it reset where the butterfly is the question. For love of God, please say yes. I did not try... I mean, does this not count as like a French kiss? Is this not a French... Fuck, the butterfly's still there. Does this not count as a French kiss for the frog? There's probably tongue action going on. How do I get the butterfly? Yeah, am I frog locked? Oh my god. Would it be easier for me to go back to like my previous save and do this? Because right now, how do I get it down? How do I get it down? I can't reach that high. I don't think I can. Like, there's no hover state for the pole. There's just the hover state for the lamp.
No fool. I've taken
Like,
that. No fooling. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition. I have.
how many frogs is she finding? How many frogs is she finding? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually go back to a previous save because damn. Okay, we're gonna load it back at the unnamed. And exit. I don't think there was anything over here that we picked up. It does say catch it. And it's kind of a great, okay, but what if I fucked up? What if I actually played the game and investigated and thought I should catch it? And then, you know, well, we've learned what happens when you try and play the game. I will say I kiss my cats. So I guess, but at the same time I know where they've been. But at the same time I know where they've been. It was really cute. The cats were really... Two of them were really upset about the strangers in their home and, like, all the noise going on and, like, new furniture and stuff. One of them was really... making herself really well known to the people working, and they stopped to give her a pet, so it was kind of a cute thing. Though, slight problem with that in that she doesn't have a very good sense of self-preservation, so she'd just be in their way, and they're, like, going around emptying the radiators and stuff. We have a butterfly. Okay.
No, I've taken that.
Okay, we have a lamp. Do you not tongue bathe your cat as a, like, show of love and affection? Do you not? Talking about cats? I have 3! Oh, 3 to 4. Okay. Okay, so this next part is also another thing I would not have gotten. Because damn. I also went from the wrong ends. He loves it. You have the scratches to prove it. Oh! So this lamp, we have to release the butterfly on this lamp. It's the butterfly effect. Is it not? It's literally a butterfly effect. Yeah. Yeah. £30 cat food. I need to buy more cat food. Thank you for reminding me I need to buy more cat food. I have to go back to the store tomorrow morning and get it. I also need more litter. Frick. I don't get 30... Okay, maybe I'm trying to think of how much I get in terms of cat food, and it fills up 2 containers, but they're kind of small. They're not, like, huge, I should say. They're meant, like, cereal containers. Okay, we're gonna save here. So we have a butterfly now.
That does. Goodbye. It's a lamp.
Because of the way they say
It's a
hopefully
lamp.
bright in my future, is that why I'm supposed to get it? Because like, hey, if you put something here, it's gonna change the future? I can sort of see the hint, but at the same time, damn. I have to be able to catch the butterfly first. I have to know the frog. Even then. Also, wait, the alley is open now? No, the alley's been open. Huh.
That
Let's open the door. There's graffiti.
does- What's this then? Prove that you're a man, see Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special. You know the tone of this place is really going downhill. And it
Was that
started at the
always
bottom
there?
in the first place?
Was that always there?
Toilet. Purpose?
We haven't actually done
No,
this yet in this run through. But there's another
Actually, I
lamp.
don't know if it's a good idea. I mean,
So it's kind of a how would I know? I guess between the different lamps, there's a couple different lamps to like put it on. Okay, we're gonna save here again because who knows when we're gonna run into something else that's broken. I'm not gonna pretend I understand math. Okay. Now it's a case of... Wait, is anything changed to the fishmonger? There's just the shop.
just at the fish.
We've heard that before. We can't click on that. Let me exit. Let me exit. I'm clicking on the pixel. He's not open. Can't go into the shades. Mended drum. Because the other option is going back into the hole. And going into the hole doesn't sound like a good idea.
Keep down. Wizards.
Okay, this seems like the same thing.
Mercy, stop! This, look!
Entrance. Oh, fuck! I thought I clicked on it again. A bunch of cans of wet food. I am that person who's going in and buying the, like, stupid expensive weird stuff for the cats. I found the particular, like, cat food that one of my cats eats. Like, she scarfs it. She didn't have a strong... She had a strong appetite, but at the same time, like, she was very picky about her food. Now she loves this, so it's kind of a... Well, I guess I'm going for the, like... God, I don't even know. How much... Kiki's? Kiki's cat food? No. Like, Tiki cat food. I don't know how much Tiki Pets is. Tiki cat food, how much is it? No, maybe it's not Tiki. Shit. It's like $2 a can? Yeah, something kind of like that. $2.50 or so. Which I think is kind of on the expensive side for cat food. And she goes through at least 2 cans a day, if not 3 to 4.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
I've literally tried for like years to get her to eat other kinds of cat food. I mean, like, she used to like Friskies, but she's had some of her teeth removed, so it's a bit... She is very skinny. She is underweight, so I would rather have her... She will starve. She will starve if I don't feed her appropriate food. She has gotten back into eating kibble though, what with the extra wet food. Yeah. It's a texture thing, it seems like, because she has trouble eating with certain textures. So it's... Her new food is very pate. It's like... Somehow it keeps the form of the can when it's plopped into the bowl, but it is very easy to turn into like a liquid-y kind of thing. which seems to work. So like she basically licks it up versus using her teeth. So the other ones will just eat wet food or dry. She's 13, but her teeth weren't the worst. The problem was that because she has seizures, she used to climb up into high places, and she had a seizure in a high place. She fell off and she chipped her teeth, so the best option was to remove them. So she's missing her front fangs, I think, mostly. Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, she's still around, and she's had this... Her brain is perfectly fine aside from the seizures. It's not, like, oftentimes with cats it's a case of the seizure is caused by something, and she's had 2 brain scans to prove she is simply an epileptic cat, which is kind of weird. Kind of rare, apparently. And she's had them since she was like 5 or 6, and she's 13 now. No brain detected. Oh no, she has a brain. I actually still have the MRI. Is it MRI? Whatever the test is, I asked for the disc. So like, can look at pictures of her brain and like cat skull and stuff. It was kind of I paid like $3,000 for this. Give me pictures of my cat brain, damn it. I want to do a comparison between the two. Yeah, it may not have been 3,000, but it was expensive. So she had one of those earlier this year, and she had one like 3 years ago. And nothing was wrong either time. Perfectly healthy cat brain. Well, I say perfectly healthy. At the same time, it's kind of a... She's not the brightest. It's kind of like how much of that is the drugs. She's sweet, though. Everyone...
Excuse me?
She's a stinky old lady.
Ow! Ow! What was that for?
Sorry. I think maybe you say, I want fight.
Well, that's a...
Okay, we don't want the fight thing.
Oh,
When
sorry,
they hear someone
we
run a
think you
fingernail
say
across a
fight
comb...
again.
Yes, this is getting to be fairly typical,
She...
isn't it? Thank you. I'll just go
I don't know
stand
if
over
there's
there.
a
Don't choke horribly to
trigger.
death on your beers or anything.
It's really random. I haven't figured out what could be a trigger. Although I've gotten fairly decent at detecting it, like when she's going to have a seizure, because she goes and she'll like start hissing at nothing. She might be like settled on the desk or something, and then she starts hissing, and then she'll go running. So it doesn't freak me out anymore. It's more so like trying to make sure she doesn't hurt herself.
gut squishes.
But she doesn't
here to squish
jump
some
up
guts.
high.
Maybe we squish your guts if you want. Just a little. Just for fun. Oh, you want fight?
Gut squishers.
No need to trouble.
I think maybe we kill
Gut
him a little
squishers.
bit. Then drink some beer and finish him later. Later is no good. Want fight now. If we ask him nice, maybe he
But,
put the glass upside down on bar.
I
and
think I
ask
know
for
it may
his guts to
have
be
like
squished.
started
You
the
want
triggers a
maybe
little
to have
bit.
us squish your guts?
No. Look,
Unfortunately,
actually, I'm pretty much booked up at the moment.
like,
Still,
I used a product
we'll see what we can
in
do
the
for you
house
later, okay?
that apparently is, they sell it at pet stores, but like looking at reviews afterwards, it seems like it has issues,
And you gentlemen are...
and I'm kind of afraid that may have triggered it,
Hublanders
but at the
are
same
being-
time,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to tell.
Hublanders. You maybe want...
What? Not with anyone. Why'd you...
Is, I think,
You want fight?
No.
maybe...
They had
Yeah.
fleas at one point,
Excuse me.
so I used like
What
Hertz
are you
flea
two
powder
lummoxes? Get out of
on
my
the carpet,
think-
and I think that
What we...
This
that
just hurt
may have like triggered it somehow, because apparently
Well,
Hertz
I'll
flea
catch you
powder. Yeah, Hertz is not considered a very good company, I guess, when it comes to pet stuff. So
That
I
doesn't
completely
work.
avoid them now for like
What's a
everything.
lovely picture of the top 3 placed cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork Cat Show.
Why, so it is. And worthy of considerable contemplation. Who are...
Nothing.
Look, I've just come in here for a quiet drink. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for any trouble. Why don't you all just leave me alone? Just stay away from me or there'll be trouble.
Trouble?
No, this is it. Trouble's coming.
Such as?
Trouble?
Oh, terrible, awful, painful trouble. I'm the toughest bar fighter in town.
So it's gonna be a case of
Really?
what do we do?
Yes, so just don't try anything. I could... Chinese burns can infect, you know. You could be crippled for life.
Look, my name is Rincewind.
So we've done this
I'm
before,
just
too.
a wizard. I'm not here to...
Oh, well, I'm Horton Shortley, barbarian at law.
You look like an accountant.
No, I'm not. I'm a horrendously psychotic adventurer. Oh, and I'm not the... Don't think just because I like...
Yeah.
We've gotten this. So spooky. So we've butterflied. We have butterfly, but what the fuck has it changed otherwise? Do we have to go back into the day?
Well, I'll catch you later.
What the hell do we do? I thought maybe I'd be able to figure it out just by, like, looking. He sounds like he determines to be Vaporeon. Yeah, time for guide. So we're supposed to go into the drum, look at the picture. So we're supposed to start a fight in the drum. Oh, we're the cause of the fight.
What's a lovely picture?
Why, so it is. And worthy of...
So we have to, like, steal his glass? We did something to his glass. Wizards! Good for nothing. The second most interesting Vaporeon fact that you know. I'm not chat, but I'm just thinking about, like, what do I know? Aren't they like 40-something pounds? And they have, like, rubbery flesh, right? I could be wrong. They're blue. Okay, all I can think of is they learn charm, right? They learn charm. Oh, it's still going on. I didn't realize it was a case of, like, can I go in now?
Due to plot elements beyond my control, I'm afraid I can't do that. This looks suspiciously...
What does it look like in the window? I can't click on the window.
Yes, drinks, table. Thank heavens I took that course in
Okay. I feel like there's something else we can do here. We've started a fight. Bing bong. We started a fight. Now what? Now what? Wait, okay. There's more in there, apparently. There's more in there?
That... A lovely drum and...
A lovely drum and drumstick set. So apparently you're supposed to use the ladder to steal it.
Lovely...
Because the troll is gone. Oh, this is something that we should have noticed, I guess, that was gone earlier. Huh. A small nervous kind that explode if you startle them, feed them spicy food, or just look at them. I have not. I don't think. I honestly don't know. Okay. When it comes to spicy food, I'm no good. So it's kind of that would be. I wouldn't want to feed it to someone. I wouldn't want to feed someone spicy food if they can't handle it. I'm not gonna like sneak them spicy food. I guess we go back into L space now. I think I read. Woo 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 woo. Wait, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, okay. This is a thing. Because that's what happens in the game, or not in the game, in Discworld, right? Like, you have to be careful with some of the baby dragons, like the little ones. No, I don't think I've met any dragons like that. I've only met a big dragon that comes from not this world, essentially. Just one dragon. Okay. Now what? At the begin... Okay, in guards, he ends up bearing... Or actually, does he marry her at the end, or they just date, I think? They may just date. And the marriage might be a separate book. But yeah, no, it's in guards. I'm pretty certain that they introduce, like, her and her dragons. And some Night Watch guy. You mean the commander? Well, I guess he becomes the commander? It's kind of a wait. Name. If I see the name list, I would know his name, but it's kind of how the fuck do I forget his name? I'm trying to remember now, because it's kind of a... Wait. It's something's... It's the Boots theory. Well, I mean, he's the one who made the Boots theory. I'm gonna remember his name. You don't tell me. I'm gonna remember the name. The name of the guy. Fuck! Yeah, it's Vimes, yeah. Sorry for the comfy stream. Streamer just screams like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's Vimes. I was trying to remember Vimes' name. I remember Carrot and Angua. Well, Carrot is in guards, and he's in here too, so is Nobby Knobs. I don't remember the other one. Okay. Oh, comfy streamers shout, fuck yeah. That's just what you want. Is there nothing else to do in here except for, like, maybe...
Ah!
Take a banana? I don't know if we need a banana. Wait, I can use the drum. I'm gonna try and use the drumstick on the gong. Hold on. I don't know if this is what we need to do next, but it's just kind of a wait. We have a drumstick, and there is a gong. So let's do the thing if we can. This is probably not gonna work.
That does...
Come on, luggage. Yes! Yes, we can do it! What the hell? Oh, it brought someone in.
You know...
It called someone. It called in the apprentice. Will he give us the prunes?
Yes, let's not touch... Would you... I have absolutely...
Okay. Wait, whoa, is there a plate? Sorry, there's like a thing here. It's kind of a, do I just have to find the magic pixel? Can I find, like, the pockets? Just gonna point at Wizard Ass for a little bit, don't mind me. I guess they don't have pockets in their robes. Okay. So in this case, if he's in here, that means the prunes are unguarded. Let's go see if we can get some prunes. Did I solve a single puzzle on my own? Did I solve a fraction of a puzzle on my own? There's the prunes. Wait, bag? Yeah, it's a bag. I thought it said bug for a second, so it's kind of a what the fuck. Okay, now we have prunes. Thank you for the congratulations. I'm sure I'm going to be happy with the table after I fully recover from having put the table together, because damn. And also kind of a case of, well, I have to test out the table. What game do I crack it open with, so to speak? I haven't decided yet. Nope. What game? Warhammer. I don't have any Warhammer. I don't actually have Twilight Imperium either. It probably won't be table. It probably won't be a TRPG. But I don't have Traveler either. We're playing Worlds Without Number, actually. We're not playing Stars Without Number. Actually, so the Boiler Salesman, as I try and click here to like exit through the wall. The boiler salesman commented because he had to go throughout the home to like take account of like how many radiators and like the size of the rooms and stuff. So like he walked into the library and was like, "Oh, you play D&D?" And it's kind of a no, not anymore. And he apparently he's apparently running a D&D game, and then he's trying to get the group to swap over to Pathfinder 2e after that. So it's kind of, he didn't know what Worlds Without Number is, but oh, come on, let me in, let me out, I want to leave. If I just like click, god damn it! It wouldn't be so annoying if it weren't for the fact that I have to go through this animation. No, I'm not winning, I'm losing. No micropixel exit, yeah. I have to find just the right pixel. I should have looked at my previous things to see like where the exit was. My previous streams. What area? Click, 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 click. I feel like maybe it was like a certain part of the door, but again, every time I like... Okay. Okay. It overlapped. It overlapped. Taking a run. Prunes. Who do we give prunes to? Did anyone seem constipated? Do we go back to the inn? Do we go back to the square? Do we go to the shades? We probably don't want to go to the shades. Taking a run. Do we go to the city gates? Do I have a gate pass now?
Well, I'll just move.
Can I leave now?
Here, you can't go through the gates without a gate pass.
I can arrest him now, Nobby. That's illegal.
I haven't left.
What? Yeah.
Okay,
Right you are.
so
Well,
it's this again.
just...
Okay. Can we give knobs? This stuff.
No, no.
What for?
Who are you?
We're the
What, all
three of there's me, the boy,
Mom?
we're on almost. You don't know anything about.
What? Oh, goodness me, I never...
Well, we talked then.
I see.
So,
Okay. Maybe this? Maybe if I go back to the square? Or, British. Some things do change in the square, or have changed in the square in general. So I'm gonna see if perhaps... Can I steal that shingle? British. Of course they're British. Of course they're British. Can I use the prunes on the chickens?
That doesn't...
Nope.
That doesn't...
That chicken's taking a reading break though. That's kind of cute.
That does...
Can I give him prunes?
That...
No. I did one thing. Now it's very much a case of I'm not entirely... What is the direction here? We have to find... We know it's a ninja or something like that. We know it's a ninja. Do I give the old men the prunes? Hold on. Do I give the old men the prunes? Do I bribe them?
That does...
No. We use the drumstick. I am not British. I think my accent is pretty indicative. Although, I've been told, I guess, some people have made, some non-natives have guessed. And it's sort of a, you really think I'm from there? Do you not know what that area sounds like? But I've also been told I don't sound like, I guess, where I'm actually from at the same time. But I think that's just because that there's an unexpected accent. Balkans. I actually, if you told me to point on a map about where the Balkans are, I don't know where they are. Where are the Balkans? Oh. Okay. So, Europe. They're in Europe. I guess I should have expected that. And they're, like, Eastern Europe? Eastern Europe. Too many countries? You mean like where Luxembourg is and stuff? There's some areas where there's a lot of countries. I see. Kosovo, Montenegro, Bosnia, Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania, Moldova, Turkey, Greece, Albania, Slovenia. Yes, obviously. You do have an accent. You do have an accent. It's simply that you don't recognize it as an accent because that's what you're used to. It might be a case of, compared to like Hollywood or whatever, you don't have an accent, but really you have an American accent. If you're comparing yourself against that sort of thing, you have an American accent. Am I Australian? No, I'm not Australian. I have never been to Australia. Okay. Maybe we should go to the street? There's a lot going on in the street. If I have to go back to the livery stable for some reason... It's really noticeable. Okay, he still has 2 legs. What do we do with the prunes? Do we do anything with the prunes? It feels kind of weird. Do we have to do anything with the prunes? Okay. Okay, I guess I missed something. Okay, that scared me a bit. It was kind of a what the fuck is in there? That was luggage. So I missed something in the university, so we have to go back. Let's go down the path. Or like, yeah, we go down the path and there's a garbage can? Kind of a like, wait, really? Okay. Shit, can we eat it? Hold on. Can I eat the prunes?
Okay to step outside and shut the door behind you.
I don't get that. Hold on.
Hands off my...
Okay, so I can't feed it to him. I can't feed it to him. I tried. Now for the magic pixel to get out. No, it's not that they're going nuts. It's just... They're already kind of nuts. I swear that's like the same area I was doing before. God damn it. The chest and legs. That's luggage. He's my luggage. Oh, come on. Don't make me break out the VOD. Don't make me break out the VOD. Like, it was right down here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, legs. It's always had that. God damn it. I think just being a wizard kind of makes them go nuts, to be honest. I can't find the exit door, no. It's eluding me. I can't read. just cast some magic, yeah. Yeah, let's have Rincewind cast some magic real quick to leave. It's kind of a do I actually open my fucking VOD to find that magic pixel? Literally. Wait, okay, I think I found it. So there's a dark pixel in the middle of the wood. I'm gonna try and click on that in the future when I have to leave. Okay. So we have to go back to the scared... Wait, no, not the palace. Wait a second, actually. So Luggage looked like he was shaking his head there. Luggage looked like he was shaking his head. So it's kind of a case of, like, does Luggage just look like he does that when we're in the wrong area? Is Luggage actually, like, a weird little hint? Hold on. If I go back here. Luggage is shaking. What if I go to the barn? Okay. Luggage is shaking its ass now. Or face, it's hard to tell. So, I'm gonna do, like, one more test to see. Like, is this just because of the area? Or is this just, like, what Luggage does? I'm gonna go back to the mended drum. Broken drum, my bad. So if I go over here, is Luggage still doing its shaking? Okay, it would probably help if I could actually see half of Luggage. It kind of looks like he's still shaking, though. No, that's just his animation, I guess. I thought I figured out, like, a really cute clue. No, Luggage is not. Like, Luggage is helpful, but not that helpful. So apparently we talked to the scared guy to figure out about the hammer. Or whatever.
Relax, let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass, and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget, as in you could give me a detailed
We got this already.
account, blow by blow?
Well,
Just feel...
would it improve?
Tell me about...
Gate?
We've done
Sorry,
this.
Oh, it burst straight out of the door.
Ah,
No. Well, I skipped the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
but apart from that,
That's right. When I...
tell me about this hammer thing.
Okay,
Did
we got
your
the same
ghost
part.
have a hammer?
Yes, so he did.
And what exactly did he do with it?
He cracked open the jewellery box.
Cracked it open? For the... Why?
Well, my gate pass was inside, wasn't it?
Oh. Okay. So now we have to go back, I guess, to find out. We have to do the thing. We have to do the thing. Why couldn't we have gotten that before? Okay, back to L space. Oh, we can just... That's kind of neat. We can do that now. We have a shortcut. We don't have to go through the front door anymore. A game to run. Oh! Yeah, actually, I did think about running it, but someone else I know has already run it. I don't mind running it again, but I think I might pick something else. Or, like, a little bit more space. Then I bought a bunch of new games, too. I am planning on doing more Kingdom Death as well. Is it time to do the concerning costume? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. We're a ghost. We're just a ghost. This was 1995 in Britain. Let me into the... Let me in. Let me in. Magic pixel. Magic pixel. Let me in. I was right there. Come on, let me in. Fuck. Yeah, I got a couple pamphlets. I have goblins running a cafe. And I've got another few. Some of which are meant for like one player. In this case, it's a kind of it's a funny, I say funny. It's because fixation with goblins. Little chaos things. In this case. I am not a goblin or a gnome. But everyone loves goblins now because they are no longer, well, sometimes they're like, you know, little creepy evil critters. But now they're also basically mischievous little fae things. I'm a potato? How dare you? You guys are the nightshades. You're the nightshades. Let me open the door. Let me in. Let me in. It wasn't this hard last time. It wasn't this hard last time. Like, he gets into position to enter, but he's not actually doing it. It is kind of funny how the Fae have fallen so far. I mean, honestly, I've seen less with... Okay, depending on stuff, it's kind of are goblins or kobolds worse in terms of how they've been... changed over the past, like, decade or so. Kobolds. Everyone said kobolds! Everyone has strong feelings about it. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be decade, but just, I remember thinking, like, oh, I'm not... I guess I'm kind of divorced from some of the changes, so when I think of kobolds, I still think of, you know, the scary threat. So I knew someone who was going to be playing a kobold, and they were trying to find art, and they were having a lot of trouble finding something that was appropriate. And it was sort of a... She did end up with like basically a mini dragon type kobold. But at least it wasn't strangely proportioned or, you know, snitties, essentially. I mean, it's a bit like orcs, right? Things have become divorced over the years. Let me in! Like, legit, I think this might be another weird error, and I don't know why. Do I need to, like... put on the sheet now? What is the problem here? Yeah, like I haven't run Tucker's Kobolds. I have run a Kobold dungeon. That was quite dangerous because of traps. You know, traditional kobold stuff. Okay, I probably should have named that. I'm gonna name it. Oh fuck. Like, why is it like this? Do I have to put it on the sheet now?
That
Okay. I guess not? Hold on. Let me pull back a little bit. Let me put it on the sheet now.
right, that. Oh, all right. You can have it back if you promise to use it wisely.
Wait, what? Oh, he took away our pointer! He took away our pointer. Yeah, I don't... Look, it's pointing, like, how hard can it be? How hard can it be? How hard can it be? Okay. I'm gonna look at the guide again, because it's kind of a why. Why is this not working? Why? I skipped some steps? I guess I'm not supposed to go do this right away. I have to do some other stuff first? Okay, fine. Great. I have to go back. I'm gonna go back through the hole. We're going holeward. Because apparently I wasn't supposed to do this yet. Serves me right. Piece of cover? What the fuck? Um... 3.5 is so fucking weird. Or they knew how to build kobolds and had you fight a dragon rock kobold, casting sorcerer spells as if it were 3 levels higher. Short stack kobolds are that are 95% body fat portioned in a particular way. Yeah. Nothing wrong with snitties. Not everything needs boobs. Not everything needs boobs. Make it a naga or something. Snake girls approve. Maybe if I'm thinking the wrong, it's kind of like, am I thinking of anime nagas too much? Am I part of the problem here? Everything can. Fine, you're getting the himbo. You're getting the himbo barbarian. You're gonna get the himbo barbarian. Okay, I'm gonna. It's like this. Actually, shit. Was it this dark pixel? No, fuck. It's not that pixel. Why am I even doing this? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try this dark pixel next.
Oh, where's the
Fuck. No. Fuck. We're going through the hole. We're going through the hole. I'm going back to the library and we're going in the hole. I keep forgetting about the hole. I don't know enough about Minecraft to know what they look like. Wait, no, we need the library. We need to go in the hole in the library. A furry man? You know, when it comes to that, it's kind of a, okay, how bad would it be to have a Tabaxi barbarian himbo? You know? Or the, I don't remember what the lion folk are called. Leonine? No, that feels like a Pokemon. Shh. Shh. It's okay, it's okay. Naga the Serpent. There are other ones that are good too. Okay, I'm gonna have a bit. Okay, I kind of forgot that it's settled. Give me a second. Thank you for the water. It's not water. It's gamer supplements because I needed the. I needed it. Actually, I guess I didn't really need it. I probably would have been fine with water, but just kind of a little bit of something extra. Okay, I don't know if it's what plants crave. Actually, yes, today. Today I craved it. Oh, when are we gonna play John? I haven't played with actual people in years. I haven't played with actual people in years. I've only played solo. And not like Mahjong Solitaire, but just like against AI. I need to set aside some time, but I have to actually like have free time. I have to have free time. There's a big VTuber Mahjong server? Really? It's not even like wanting to play with VTubers, playing with anyone. Because part of it is like playing with other people. Playing with other people is scary. Playing with other people is scary. My AI will never hurt me. No one will know about how bad of a player I am if I just play against the AI all the time. New Year, Jong. New Year karaoke. Getting trashed. Karaoke. And after that, I don't think I'm gonna do a show this week. This upcoming week, like next Monday, because I may have a time conflict. I don't know yet. On Monday, and on Sunday it's New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, and I'm planning the karaoke to go like no longer than normal. I'm not planning on it going over midnight or anything like that. I'm not gonna have like a 6-7 hour stream. And also like people have other things to do, right? So not that I necessarily, but just kind of a I'll keep to my schedule. I will be a foundation. It's just Monday is a little difficult because the next movie is 2 hours long. Like a solid 2 hours long. No longer. Because also I have karaoke and it's kind of a how many songs? How many songs? Fuck. I'm not certain how many songs. I have to finish that. I have to practice. Well planned. I've had a fucking year. Oof. I've only played Mahjong in 14 like once or twice. I don't really remember. I think I remember getting schooled by the AI though at the time. I feel like I may have improved a little bit since then, but who can tell? What's more embarrassing? Karaoke by far. Karaoke by far. I played Mahjong on stream against AI on Mahjong Soul. But karaoke is more of a it's two things for karaoke that make it more embarrassing. One is like singing. You know, like singing quality. Second one is song choice. Song choice is really fucking embarrassing because it's kind of a yes, here is the music that I know well enough to sing. And newsflash, it's a lot of fucking musicals. Although I don't actually have a huge amount of musicals on the list so far. If you have any song suggestions, I do have a Marshmallow, and I don't know if I have the link on my thing here. If you want to suggest them, what is the word? Actually, if you have any suggestions in general for that, please use the Marshmallow link, because if you say it in chat right now, I may or may not remember, but I will have a reminder if it's in the okay, where the hell is it? I'll grab the link. Give me a second. I don't have a link on there. It is here. but it is in Japanese. Or you can post about it in the Discord, because again, I'll have like a little written reminder that stays longer than a chat stream thing. Pop punk. I didn't really go through the pop punk phase, so people are singing songs I don't really know. Let me... Right, I have an Excel spreadsheet. Give me a second, I'm gonna pull the... I don't know a whole lot of David Bowie. I know a little bit. I know... Okay, my cat... My cat is named Ziggy after him. That's because of the face thing. I actually don't think I could sing it. Not because I just don't know it. Did I not save the file? Oh fuck. I don't know if I saved the file. Okay. Well. Wait. Oh, recovered. It recovered it. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna save that right now. Give me a second. This has been... Man, technology is great. It saved it even though I didn't ask it to, because I forgot to do it. So, I could probably do Come Sister Todd. Cruel Angel's Thesis. I've actually... Shit, have I sung that before on stream? I don't think I have. Cruel Angel's Thesis, I could try Cruel Angel's Thesis. Let me think about that. Yeah, I was actually listening to another song, and it was from AWA 2.0. And it was kind of a, you know what? This would be fun, maybe sort of, but at the same time, Gumi Hashibara, can I do that? Can I do that? Like, I know the lyrics are Come Sister Todd, and I used to sing Cruel Angel's Thesis when I had to travel more, but I have to, like, Slayer stuff. Slayer stuff I could maybe give a go. I could at least probably do, like, Somewhere in the World. The problem is also finding karaoke tracks for some of these, because I don't know if there is a karaoke track for, like, Somewhere in the World, because at least that one's in English. I could also probably do... There's no karaoke tracks for it, but the English versions of some of them. Franz Ferdinand, I know... Tijuana. I know Tijuana. Because that was the opening. Or no, it was the ending to Paradise Kiss. That's why. That's about it for Franz Ferdinand. Let me add an addendum for this. There's also, oh god, for Slayers, the Valgov cover. I said cover, like the Valgov version of it's Fair Wind. It's Fair Wind. Take Me Out? No? My musical stuff is really, really unbalanced. I don't know if I would know it well enough to sing it. I've heard it, and I have it. Or rather, I have a copy of it. But not like a karaoke track for it, for Paranoid Android. I don't really remember. I don't... 2002. Okay, so I guess the song I know the most from 2002 would be probably like Hey Ya, right? Was that 2002 or 2003? Hey Ya. It was a different time. It was a different time. Okay. So we have to go to the street. Buy Outcast, yes. Buy Outcast. So apparently we have to get something from the fishmonger. 2003. Okay.
Hey, the right ray over.
Escape? How on earth does it think it can survive?
Well,
I think
it
it isn't.
I don't want no wizard.
Don't say.
Oh,
Stop it.
you're
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this so I can, get, because it's new.
Morning, fishmonger. Busy day.
fairly hectic, sir. The ray over there keeps trying to escape.
Escape? How on earth does it think it can survive up on dry land?
Well, it's a ray of hope, sir.
I think you're eating too many fish eggs.
It's good for you. That's quality seafood, sir.
Isn't caviar expensive?
I don't mind shelling out the money.
No more puns.
Wizards never could take a yoke.
Don't say it.
Oh, come on, you can keep up.
Stop it. You get me all tongue-tied.
You're floundering for new lines, sir.
Oh, be quiet.
I'm gonna check the graffiti to see if it changed.
That doesn't... What's this then? For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day.
Okay.
A monk's robe and a very scratchy cloth. No wonder they're always in such bad moods.
Oh! It's the monk from the other... It's his robe. Because he got all wet.
Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Okay, is there anything else here?
I'm not going to look into there. No. Nope. Toilet.
Does he have anything in the fish crates now? Okay, no. So he's no longer on the corner. Oh no, I didn't want this. I wanted this. The magic pixel. More? Over? No, no, fuck. I didn't want to go back there. Okay, no, I'm gonna exit this way. Exit stage right. He is a wizard, of course he's a coward. How do you think he lived to be this old? Okay, can I leave this way? I'm clicking. I'm clicking the thing. It is... Terry Pratchett had a really strong hand in this. Wait, corner. Oh wait, we saw the troll, like, looking over the corner, right?
Damn! The dye's running, turning my skin all blue.
A wet, dripping monk. I wonder if I can muster some crocodile tears.
I can't, like, pickpocket him, can I? No.
Ignatius.
So we're gonna exit again because I saw the troll. You saw the troll too, right? Let me out, let me out! Yeah, there's a troll peeking over here. I wonder if we can click- Yeah! I can't do anything with him. Fuck. I don't think. What the hell? Oh, there's a cat! Where's the cat? There we go! Fuck. Can I not, like, grab the cat? Will the cat not appear from right here? Does it only come if I'm, like, ignoring it? Puss, puss, puss. Okay, we'll try that again once more. Look, we gotta deal with the cat.
Puss, 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 puss.
Okay, once more, once more. I'm gonna try a different click. Come on, cat. Come on. No, I can't, like, click on it. Is there anything else that changes that I should be aware of? It seems like that might be kind of it. Like, I did see someone move... Yeah. But I don't think I can actually interact with them. It's just like a visual effect. These toys are the same. I don't think I can take the glue pot. Unless I can take it... Shit, now. Let's see if we can take the glue pot.
Looks like a prime. Good body, but a bit
Paste eaters. We already have one of those toys. Ow. Okay. From all the like box handling today, hands are a little rough, so it's kind of if I'm. Oh wait, I have to shake it first. I have to shake it first. Yes. Just thinking about like, yes, bureaucracy. There's humor in that too. Okay, we have the robe. So we have to return to the past again, apparently. I'm not looking beyond like we have to go to the past. It's kind of okay, we have wait, a robe. We have a robe there. I should have went for the hole. I keep forgetting that I have a shortcut now. Thank you for the posture check. My fingers. My fingies. Back to the past. Not quite like Samurai Jack. That was my fault. That was my fault. Thank you for that. Okay, well, I'm stretching the back a little bit for that. I started thinking about what it takes to make a village ones the prices. So we need... What do we need to do with this robe? Actually, you know what? I should just go through the hole. I literally don't have to do this. I just have to go through the hole. I have to go through the hole because I can't get through the front door. Oh, I fucked up because I went this way.
Nope.
Bookshelf.
Nope. Hands off. Oh dear.
Did I do it wrong? Okay, it's the book.
Handy thing.
It was wrong. L space. It's library space. Okay. Do we go this way? The fishmonger alley. Okay. Is the graffiti the same?
What's this? Prove that you're a man? See, you know the tone of this, and it started.
Okay. Can we put the robe on now?
Who do you think your poke turn you?
Oh.
Gosh.
Did you say they turned us into a toad and it worked? Excuse your rinsement. Okay. Okay, I think I did something wrong because this next part is not something I would have figured out. Because it's kind of a, okay, great, you have a listing here, I don't know what it is. It's the drum, the hole, the inn. Yeah, I don't know if I would have looked for this. This is the hideout. This is the next area, apparently. Also, I'm gonna save. Holy shit, I'm gonna save.
Well, I suppose I can just hide behind here then.
What's the barrel?
No, a rain barrel. Gad, there's no expense spared on this set. Outdoor plumbing, what will they think of next?
Okay. Is there anything else to this area?
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Hey, hang on. You're not dressed right. There's nothing forbidding and black about you, there isn't.
Yes, well, it's a... No, I'm not...
Okay, so now I guess we need the rope. Have a good night, Hollow. Your finger, you idiot.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail,
what is
brother
this?
doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. The yellow bird whistles as the blue moon rises.
Does it really?
Well, maybe it doesn't. How about the octopus dances sideways?
Yes?
The mollusk shall swoon in the darkness?
Go on.
And the blind dog wears a dress.
Sounds as if there's a lot going on out there. But if you want to come in, you'll have to give me the password.
Oops. Okay. We need the password. That's a thing, isn't it? The story of people asking locals, like, what is this called? And that's how you end up with, like, hill, 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 because it's just a hill. Except in this case, I guess it's... What is this? Finger pointing. It's your finger.
Well,
Maybe I missed something?
that doesn't... Outdoor plumbing. That...
I feel like I may have missed
Outdoor-
something, because apparently you're supposed to, like, wait for him to arrive.
Well, I suppose...
Like, Oh, wrong
You
drain
know-
pipe?
I wish I could tune the reception on this thing.
I
You know-
did! I literally did.
I wish I could...
I did the thing.
That does... Outdoor plumbing.
I did the
A
thing.
rainbow. Gad, there... No.
So what is next? I have the fence. We have the drain. Is there anything else?
Heel. Good boy.
The glass?
Ah, that's better. You know, I think this is all just... Ah, that...
Okay, so we can hear him, but when does he come? Okay. It talks about, like, when the thief comes, do this, and it's kind of a, when is the thief coming? When does the thief come? Do I just have to wait around for a little bit and wait for him to show up? Soon, TM.
Ah, that...
What did I miss?
Well...
Whoa, that was kind of
Wow.
weird. Hold on. It showed up a bar over here. Like, the gold bar. Reality is so... Yeah! Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Four FedEx guys. 4 fucking FedEx guys. Okay. I don't understand what I missed here. We have this. Am I missing something else? Wait. Broken drum. So we're supposed to hide behind the fence. Oh, I went a little too far, maybe? Am I supposed to have, like, a very specific position here?
Well. Well.
Yeah, how do I hide? How do I hide?
I wish I could choose.
How hide? Is it actually a micropixel? No, I didn't want to leave. Click on the drain pipe again.
I wish I could tune the reception on this thing.
No. I put on the robe. Are they gonna do the door thing again? They're gonna do the door thing
yes,
again!
Hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the
Oh,
Does it? Yeah, go.
We did this. So that's what happened. Like, there was nothing extra for me doing that. Unless I'm supposed to have it on me, but I have the glass on me. What is the thing? Yeah, this is just wait, and it's kind of like, wait, am I really just supposed to wait? Because they've been punishing, not punishing, but they have been like, lol, fuck you for waiting around. Rinceman's gonna start getting annoying.
Ah, that's better.
So yeah, I guess we're just gonna chill here. Some people talk about like pop punk. Like the only songs I know that are, I guess, pop punkish is like some that were used in AMVs, honestly. I did not order Slayer C20 because it was kind of a, well, I could get that, or I could get, I was gonna buy something else, and now what with the new boiler, it's kind of, I'm gonna hold off on extraneous purchases for now, because that was quite the, I knew I was going to need it soon, but I was hoping to hold off for another season on that. Well, maybe season the right word. Season another year, maybe? Because I had gotten some advice that, like, oh, it's fine here. Well, one person said, oh, you're gonna need to replace that, like, in a year. Because of a leak, a crack. Next guy said, can't find it, it's fine. And then, you know, it stopped. Which turned out to be an igniter issue, but there was still, like, there was still, it was either get the igniter fixed for like $1,000 and have it like limp on for another year, or just get a new one right now and like completely ignore the igniter issue. So end up getting a new one. Plus side though, my home is a little smarter. Yay. Yeah, it was actually apparently a very good time because I guess right before Christmas is busy, but the space between Christmas and New Year's is usually dead. But after New Year's, it's busy. They did apply technology to it. They... Before though, it was like a really old one. This house is old, so it's got a bunch of stuff going on. A bunch of old things that have not necessarily been updated. Admitting to only knowing songs because of anime is the issue. So like pop punk. No, let me have my smart devices. I don't want to have to get out of bed to turn off lights and turn on lights. Let me just turn on lights remotely. Let me control the temperature remotely. I don't want to have to get out of bed to turn up the heat. Let me have this. Let me have my comforts. I don't think he's coming. Awful security. I've literally let chat turn off my lights for me. And by saying let, I mean, during certain games when there were jump scares, I would have a redeem. I think it was just a redeem. I may have also had it set, like, if you spend $1 or something, it would turn off my light. But you know, there's a lot of people have points. So, and I had it more banked on points than the money. I think the money was more of a secret thing. Yeah. Light control. Only for scary things, and only when it's, like, I guess more regular scary-ish, and not like... Yomawari, it felt like it was probably not a good idea, mostly because, like, the theming behind it all. I don't know if he's coming. I don't think he's coming by. How long do we have to fucking wait? A good band, their AMVs are Nightcore? That's right! Listening to something and finding a... I have to keep the focus on the fence. Let's see if he shows up in a minute. If I'm facing the fence. What's that face? Rainswind, please. No, the lights are just off. You guys turned them off. And also, it wasn't as controllable as I would have liked. Because it didn't. It did a fade. Listening to something, a suggested song by like Spotify or something like that, and it started playing clips from like Hold Me Now, like Hold Nuke, is that how it's pronounced? The song that's used in the Princess Tutu AMV. The Gateway Princess Tutu AMV. It's just sort of a wait, is that really it? Okay. I haven't heard that in a little bit. I haven't heard that in like almost a year. I like that song. Like, band? I don't know if I've really gone into a band due to an AMV. But lots of individual good songs. And there happen to be some bands that I like that I found AMVs that had AMVs. I really feel like, okay, maybe I'm missing something that's used later on. Okay. I clicked on the fence earlier. Say fuck. I'll have to, I want to say I'll look for it, but at the same time, like, God, that's going to be so long. It's going to take so long to find. Given the trouble I'm having with this game actively right now. Like, we've turned the drain pipe. Do I just really have to wait here? Oh, yeah, that's not going to work for this, I don't think. How long? I do actually know. I don't know how to sing it. What is the word? Is it California? No, it's not Californication, is it? The Red Hot Chili Peppers song that goes like, how long will I try? Da 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 da. It's not California. It's not Scar Tissue. It's not Californication. Shit. I don't know the name of it. It's probably on the same CD though. Maybe. Is it? No, that's not U2. That is not U2. Unless there's a different one. How long? I think it's Red Hot Chili Peppers. Other side, it's other side. How long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe it's bad. Slit my throat, it's all I ever. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought it up and brought up the past. Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side. Like that. I had to look at the lyrics, but I know roughly it's just... what is it? Okay, my leg. Sorry, 40? 40. 40 U2, what the hell? When did that come out? Okay. Oh, it's on 1983. I may know this song then, but I don't remember it. The songs I know by U2 very well. Hold me, thrill me, kiss me, kill me. I guess I have the stuff on the Joshua Tree, probably. And Ah Chung Baby. And a couple others. Past 30 years. There's been a couple catchy things. There's one in particular. Let me see. I know October, but October's really short. Let's see. What I'm looking for is probably not even on, like, a single when I think about it. Is it? Maybe it's Ah Chung Baby. It's probably Ah Chung Baby if I'm looking at it. He really is. He's not coming by. Until the end of the world, that's it. But I wasn't planning on singing Ah Chung. Okay, fine. I don't know how to pronounce it. Octung? Octung. Okay, fine. Until the end of the world lyrics. But I guess it's kind of a problem. Is it not? Is it not Octung? Am I pronouncing it wrong there? Haven't. Okay, yeah. I think part of the problem is also I would have to adjust it. I have to sing it higher. Okay.
Well, I suppose I can just hide behind here then.
The 1 pixel. What is the 1 pixel for hiding? The single pixel. Is there a single pixel for hiding? Am I just literally waiting? I have to wonder, am I in the right time frame? I'm supposed to come here in the past, right? Because it's dragon summoning time, and this is the past because it's night. This is a really neat way of doing, like, having a day and night option for things, for events, without going through days of progress. It really feels like I fucked up somewhere, but I don't know where. And I'm looking at, like, the... Okay, so, like, the drain pipe's already tilted. It's already tilted. I'm following the guide and it's not it's not working. Do I have to find like an actual guide? I'm gonna find an actual guide. Gonna look up an actual video because what is going on here? What the hell is this? Okay, I have no idea where that is. So there's a full walkthrough of it. Okay, that's really far ahead. Okay. Okay, almost found it. We took that. We did this. Okay, this. Okay, let's see. He twisted the drain pipe. That's what he did. Okay. Okay. Watching the video, it's kind of a case of... Okay. We have to click on
That
this?
doesn't... Outdoor plumbing? What will they think of next?
I have to use the glass on that drain pipe. What the fuck?
Outdoor plumbing. Outdoor...
Use the glass on the fence?
Well...
Just use the glass. Just use the glass on like
Right,
myself.
Oh, all right.
I already used
You
the
can have
glass
it
on the
back
back
if
drain.
You promised to use it
I
wisely.
used the glass on the back drain pipe right here.
You know, I think... Ah, that's better.
That's all he does. That's all he does. I'm gonna save here. So what I saw in the video was that he did this
No.
person, like,
Outdoor plumbing. A rain barrel. Gad, there's... No. I am not... Of course it's me.
okay, I have to like, pixel by pixel, like, what the fuck did he do here? Yeah, like, what the fuck? Why is it not doing it? Are you looking at the Nostalgia Critic one? Like, he doesn't even have it in. He just, like, goes here and they
Outdoor
say...
plumbing. What will they think of next?
Okay, I'm watching the... Yeah, okay, Scum Bar video. Okay, I'm not watching that one, but it's kind of a... He, like, used the glass on the other end. It didn't work. Then he put the glass back. Yeah. Is there like another hidden pixel thing?
Outdoor... No, I'm...
Okay, time for another guide, because if it's a case of like... I've done the glass on the back drain pipe, it doesn't seem to work.
You know, I think this is all just one pipe. Ah, that's better.
Okay, there has to be someone else who has this problem, right? Thief? Okay, Discworld. Thief. Not showing up. Okay. So, like, wait behind the fence until the thief shows up. Okay. This isn't it either. The thing is, it's a lot of difficult trying to find it. Yeah, no. When the thief is there, thank you. The thief hasn't shown up. I've been waiting here for so long. What did I do wrong? I didn't follow the guide because I've been doing this trying. I have done the walk to the walk out of the. Okay, no, I did not. This is the first time. Quote unquote first time. I haven't been to the park since then, but I've done the park stuff. I just didn't go to the hideout first. So maybe I don't have a frog again. I already used the frog on him though. So it's kind of a case of like, well, if I have to do it immediately before, I have to go get another fucking frog. I don't know if that's possible. But I've already gone through that process through one particular session.
That outdoor plumbing, what will they think of next?
So I guess it's gonna be a case of, do I have to go?
Outdoor plumbing.
Yes.
Outdoor.
Yes,
That
I have the robe. I know what to do with the other stuff. Like what to do with the hammer. I can't get the hammer, and I found out that was maybe because I was blocked by this, because I couldn't get in. I didn't follow the guide. I didn't follow the guide. I should have followed the guide exactly. Okay, we're gonna go to the future to see if we can get another frog and maybe do that, but just kind of a... I don't know what I skipped because I didn't follow the guide. I only looked at the guide if I was having trouble, which of course... Yeah, I have the butterfly. Wait. I used the butterfly. I used the butterfly. We need to do the butterfly to get the robe. And we have the robe, and we don't have the password. So I guess I have to actually go. Let's checklist this. Let's checklist this in the walkthrough. Like, what have I skipped? Okay. Actually, wait, no hole. He needs to go to the hole. Okay. Checklist through the guide. We have... Okay, actually, we could probably safely say start at Act 2, because there's no way they would have let us pass Act 1 without all the stuff that we need, right? Right? We have the screwdriver. Oh, actually, I guess I have to actually put something down to, like... Wait, do I have to wait for him to be, like, here? Hold on. I saw something else wandering around outside. You saw it on the map too, right? Wait, no, like, maybe it was luggage? No. really thought that there was something wandering on the path that wasn't luggage. Because the previous part had, like, a dragon. So it's kind of a maybe... Maybe? Okay. Never. They did testing, right? They did testing? Okay. I'm pretty certain we have the bubble bath. We've gotten the counterwise wine because that's how we did this entire thing. We got the corn flour. We've gotten the gold banana, we gave it away to librarian. We got to the hideout because that's where we are. We went to the inn to do the jewelry box thing. But we only did part of it because that's how it runs. It's luggage following you? Yeah. No, I swore there was something else that wasn't luggage colored, though. Apparently there is, like, you do have to wait for the thief to go there for you to, like, see the hideout. I guess that's kind of like your hint of where to put your mouse. Just study the screen. I rang the gong. Yes, I rang the gong. Because I did that one on my own. I figured out once we got the drumstick, like, holy shit, we can ring the gong, because he's always wanted to do that. And that's how we got the prunes. Hello, Akadama. My brain is melted today. I turned the drain pipe, yes. We are going through step by step because I can't tell what I did wrong to not trigger an event. Yes. Why is this not working? Why is the game locked for me? We've already discovered, like, one issue where it locks. Where I can't exit because it gets a little fucky. So it's kind of a case of, it's probably not happening here again. Let's see. Okay. So we did the past street with the butterfly rain cloud monk thing. We got the pot, because that's right here. We read the graffiti about Sally. We started the fight in the drum. So we stole the drumstick. Then we went to the present to summon the apprentice wizard and steal his prunes. And we got the garbage can. We found out what to do with the hammer in the inn. We got the fishmonger robe. We went back to the past. And now we're on that stage. So we use this. I have used it on all of them.
Outdoor plumbing, what will they think of next?
I'm also going to click on here to show you that,
You know,
like...
I think this is all just one pipe.
Yep. We can just listen.
I wish I could tune the...
I know you're going to say, but what about the glass? And the case is, yes, I have, in fact, tried to use the glass. On both. Multiple times.
You know, I think... Ah, that's better.
The very bottom.
Ah, that's better. Ah, that's better.
I tried putting on... No, when I... Yeah, the robe will trigger the door. I've done that. I've also tried this, because when I saw it...
That doesn't... Outdoor plumbing...
The example I saw was the guy just, like... clicking on the... Doing this.
Outdoor plumbing, what will they think of next?
And then immediately Rincewind goes, like, behind here. It seems to trigger.
Well, I suppose I can just hide behind here then.
So maybe I did miss something in, like, the very first act somehow? That's causing this issue, so I'm gonna run through this part too. So we did the staff, magic coil, imp, metal container, dragon breath thing. Because we got pickpocket. We got the pink bloomers, we got the tomato. We got the worm. We talked to that troll in the psychiatrist shop. We got the butterfly net. Yes, I did. I can go back there and double check. Because it's better than just sitting here clicking on something I've clicked on a bunch of times before. Okay. Like, maybe I have to do it in the same run? He's not here anymore. Oh, right. Because I have to go back to the present. Yeah. Okay. Hole. Back to hole. L space. Okay, we've got the corn sack. Or, like, we got this corn, rather. We got the corn in the past. Or future. Present. We got the corn in Act 1. We got the corn in Act 1. We got the mirror from the bathroom of the patrician. We distracted the alchemist. We did the cable release imp thing. Got the mirror. We've done... Let's see... We got the ladder. Can we go to the hideout now? Wait, hold on. Maybe I have to do this present time to get the password?
Ah, that's better.
This is present time, right?
Doesn't... Outdoor plumbing? What will they think of next? Here, boy! Here, luggage! That doesn't...
Okay, I know it's present time. I'm gonna try the robe.
That...
Okay. He won't. He won't do it. Can I use the knocker now?
A forbidding knock. Forsooth, it gives me a sense of foreboding. Forbidding. Whatever. You know. I think I've seen this knocker's face before.
Okay.
That...
Let's go back to the drum. You can see this. It's missing.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son.
I'll
I'm a
run.
wizard.
I'll
Let me buy you
run.
a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
I'm pretty certain I had the
A vile
fertilizer.
creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate
We did the
pass,
pancake
and then it just
butternut-
left.
butterfly net
Oh, I'll
thing.
never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget, as in you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow?
I don't know if I have a banana.
Well, yes.
It'd be really funny if a fucking banana was keeping me from doing this.
Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable
Yes,
vision
a man
straight
in a
out of the
bedsheet.
dungeon dimensions. It
Absolute
burst
creep.
straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah. Fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reach below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
Tell me about this hammer thing. Did your ghost have a hammer?
Yes, so he did.
And what exactly did he do with it?
He cracked open the jewellery box.
Cracked it open? Lord? Why?
Well, my gate pass was inside, wasn't it?
Pretty certain we've gotten
Actually,
that before.
Terra is a... I must remember it for future...
Pretty certain that we heard that before. Okay, now we're gonna go to the past and see. We can also use that time to check to see if we're allowed into the inn to get the thing first, but the guides don't seem to suggest that. So, and that was what was kind of locking me, because it was kind of a, okay, we have the information, let's go do that right away. And that was kind of an, oh, why isn't it working? Oh, we have to do some other stuff first. My bad. My bad. Does this make us a librarian if we can access L space? Hole. Okay. We're gonna try the hideout.
I wish I could tune the You know, I think this is all just one pipe.
Can we just use the glass?
Ah, that's better. That doesn't... Outdoor plumbing. That...
Nope. Put the glass away.
Outdoor plumbing? What will they think of next?
Hist. Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy.
Well, it's a possibility.
I swear
you
I
could be
did
a very
it.
clever
I
spy
can check the
wearing
VOD
a
later. I
very
swear I
effective
did this.
disguise.
What the
Open
fuck?
blasted door.
What's the password?
All right.
Maybe it was because I clicked through it the first time a little too fast or something? What the fuck?
Spoons. Swordfish.
What's the difference?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other password.
Now we have it. Okay. Now we get to put on the robe. Damn, though. Damn. Just for, like, do the thing again. Do the thing again. Okay, we're shaking who drink. Damn.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Ah. Let's see now. It's... blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right?
No,
Hey,
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay. Welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the storm.
Alcohol. I do have a bottle of open wine. It's not like, okay, it's stoppered right now, but it's not a wine.
Hail!
Yay, right.
I have some really shitty brandy and eggnog though.
Once again, we shall
But I don't want to feel bad.
the webs of power.
I don't want to feel bad when I go to bed.
Now that it is our destiny to rule this city. Ooh, chucky, 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 chucky. Hail! Yes. Once I thought it was my destiny to build a puppy and
Hold on.
dinosaur in my bedroom. Then I thought it was my destiny
Give me
to
some
win
notes.
the men's overland saxophone championships. But now I know, I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork. Here, what about us then?
Okay, it's the jester.
With these, my loyal loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friend.
Toy maker, I think?
An age of power and majesty.
Hail! An age of freedom.
Wait,
without
big white
indoor
mustache.
plumbing and the job losses it entails.
It's
A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas.
Hail! Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory
Fishman.
smoke-through cleanliness will be rigorously enforced.
Hail!
Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the tome. Now, for the
Chimney
stone
guy.
of power. Brother...
Pencilhead.
Oh, dark spirits of the universe. With this bowl,
There's 7 of them.
we do
Shit.
consecrate and so forth. Except now, these sacrifices, as we consign the potion to the flames.
Chucky,
Bring us the power
Chucky,
of the dragon.
Okay. Dragon, damn it! Dragon. Oh, okay, this is a really long section. God. Okay. Putting this back. So now we know who... Okay, I took notes. I didn't remember all their names, though, but it's not like they really had names. So we have the Jester, the Fishman, the Thief? Question mark? Like the guy we followed in the first place? Okay, my notes say shit guy. I don't remember what his title was. And then we have the chimney guy, because I forgot what the word is for that. And then I'm still missing someone, because I don't super remember, so... I was not paying enough attention. I was trying to remember, like, what the fuck is the name for the shit guy? What's the name of the chimney guy? What is the word for it? What is the word for that in general? Okay. So, we got the past thing. We did the thing. Oh wait, now we go to the end and do the thing. Chimney sweep. Yeah, Poop Smith. Can I go in? No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna save. The one thing I hate about this is kind of like, okay, great, I'm gonna save. Post-dragon summoning. There we go. Hopefully that saves. I'm gonna... Yeah, post-dragon summoning. Fool, Thief, Mason, Chimney Sweep, Fishmonger, and Dunny King. Mason. I'm a little surprised that the Toy Maker isn't in here. Okay, do I need to put the sheet on now?
That doesn't care to step out and shut the door.
Nope. So I can't do that right now. So we did the dragon thing. Which is supposed to be like, hey, just go into the inn. Oh, okay, now we can go in. I wasn't clicking on the right pixel, my bad. Okay, now time to do the jewelry box trick.
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe.
Who's the protagonist?
Safe?
Because...
Not for long, matey.
Because he wants to rule the world.
This should get me out past those goons who guard the city gate.
We have the city pass. Let me out. Let me out. Excellent. Do I need... I don't have the sheet. Okay, I do still have the sheet. Excellent. We've gotten the butterfly thing already, I'm pretty certain. We've already released the butterfly. We've done that. Okay, wait. No, I'm a little far behind. It's just a gate pass, I think. Okay. We did that thing. So we actually have to move back to the future. Okay, I haven't seen the Fifth Element in ages. I think the last time I actually watched any bit of it was because checking to see if it was possible to sing that one song. I wasn't checking for myself, just like I remember watching a video on whether or not it was possible to sing that song. The dung eater? He eats thanks to it. He eats thanks to it. Okay, next is the square. I actually did... One of the things I was thinking of instead of movie night, or instead of Kara no Kyokai, was I was trying to see, are there any New Year's anime? Or, like, movies? Because I know a couple Christmas ones, but New Year's, maybe? And then I found out one of my favorites actually is A Christmas Story. It kind of... Sometimes I forget that it's Christmas because the... Christmas as a holiday isn't big, but it's kind of a... Well, it's set in winter, right? I thought maybe it was Valentine's Day because of the themes of it. But no, apparently it's a Christmas thing. Also, it's been ages since I've seen it. It's on Tokyo Godfather, so I have seen that. I'm thinking, nope. I don't think anyone here is going to get it. I don't know if it's been translated. And honestly, I don't know how popular it was. I will say it is a OVA. It's an OVA. Let's see. That's just cheating then? What do you mean that's just cheating? Saying it's an OVA? Oh. Go. Oh. Just hit you with a bat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have no strength left in me myself because I had to build a table today. Christmas Eve is romantic. It's the thing is, like, they don't make use of any of the tropes of Christmas Eve. The only thing I really remember is there's a present involved, and it's very clearly set in winter because of the, like, way the characters are dressed and, like, being able to see people's breath. And, you know, snow. But only during, like, certain sections, I think. Wicked City.
What was the handshake you did?
What handshake?
The one you just did then.
I never.
Excuse me, young man, but you did. I saw you.
Oh, Toymaker! What the fuck is that? I've never seen Wicked
Like
City,
that?
so I couldn't say anything, but I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised
you did
considering
it
the whole
again.
Did
Die Hard
not.
Christmas
Did
movie
too.
thing.
Well, look, let's say, just as for instance, that I did know about a secret handshake. Now, if I told you, it would no longer be a secret, would it?
That's a double negative.
What? Wouldn't no longer? It's a double negative.
When it comes
so?
to having to get to
If
sleep,
by
I'm trying to think of
telling
what
me
I
it
tend to
would not
do
be
when I
secret, then
to get
by
to sleep.
telling me the opposite must be true.
Yes.
So, by telling me, it would
The
be a
answer's not
secret.
very good,
So you see,
unfortunately.
it's perfectly safe to show me how it's done.
I tend to
I think we
just...
might need to revert to some sort of proof of your last statement. The logic seems highly suspect.
And?
Well, if you could go over this double negative
Looking
thing
at
step by
screens
step,
is not good for
maybe
trying to
on
get to sleep,
paper,
unfortunately,
You're a
but that's
street
what I do.
urchin.
Starfish.
And therefore I don't go to sleep until it's really late, which is why you'll see me, like, posting at, like, 1 or 2 in the afternoon sometimes because I stayed awake for way too
Well,
long.
if you could just prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if-then-else statement.
Can you read?
Ah, you've put your finger on the problem area.
So just show me the handshake. How do you do it?
Couldn't tell you, Gav, not just like that. Not without an initiation, like. You can only learn the secret if you prove that you're a man.
Shall I report to a doctor?
Well, you'd only know the physical.
What?
You know,
Thank you
sir,
for the
the
water.
real, the substantial. What I originally meant, sir, was for you to prove an innate yet unseeable quality of manhood, being a stereotype classification of...
Now look, we're verging on that philosophical proofing problem again, aren't we?
Look, Gav, just go and prove that you're a man. Then you'll be good enough to earn the secret handshake.
We have to do the thing with the Amazon, don't we? Is that it? Give me a second.
Well, busy day?
No, I'm actually toning the butchery and combat aspects down a bit. I've had a bit of a chat with her mothership, and we're re-examining our stance. Well,
Have a good night, Orange Crowbar
slaughtering
Man.
someone just on suspicion of lustful intent seemed a bit excessive, particularly in the light of these new mayhem and
Okay, the thing
justifiable
that I
carnage
do-
bylaws.
Another thing
It's so
sometimes
hard
that works.
to prove moral and religious outrage
rather,
when
like,
you've
I've heard it
just
works for
threaded
people.
the prime witnesses onto a pool cue.
Yes.
ASMR.
Yes, I quite see what you mean.
ASMR,
What you
listening to
probably
ASMR.
want is some sort of
It doesn't even
receipt
have to be
system.
like-
You know, have them file a
God,
form
there's, like,
with you
different
declaring
types,
lustful
right?
intent, and then you'd have something
So,
to show
like-
the city guards afterwards.
You mean once I've scooped out their
I
spleen
guess it also depends on if you
and
have like earbuds they can
well,
sleep
you
with.
could tailor your responses more
Um,
too. I mean,
but, like,
match
there's some people I
retaliation with
know
the intent.
who
I mean,
basically
mere
just do,
pulse
like-
quickening might be worth 2 black eyes. Your actual wolf whistle might be loss of consciousness
It'll be
plus
okay
140,
kind of stuff
and
with
your
like
pat on the
head
backside might
rub
say,
noises, if
require
that makes
removal
sense,
of
like
the
running through
offending
hair a
and the
bit.
spleen?
Well, all right, if you must.
It's just I'm getting good at those. And kidneys.
And like honestly,
I
that's
just
really
don't know
kind
how
of
many
like
people are
comforting
supposed to
fall
have.
asleep
Is it
too.
2 or 4?
Well, I think it varies according to personal need.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what do you think?
Well, it all sounds much more reasonable.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's
rather
what I would
like
probably
all
do
that.
too.
Thank you. That's ever so
Like-
helpful.
Pass out. Okay. So we have to prove ourselves a man. Talk to Dibbler and he'll give you a donut? Oh, he does have donuts now. Hold on. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do this. If I have to stay on the same screen for this, I'm gonna cry. Let me out, let me out.
Ugh. Something around here smells like cinnamon dipped toad balls.
Right here, sir. Sugar donuts. Normally a penny a piece, but for you, tuppence a bag. I shouldn't do this, mind you. I'm
Tuppence a
cutting
bag.
my own throat.
Okay.
Oh, all right, just give me some donuts.
Donuts. We got a donut! God, we have so many items now.
Ugh.
Right here. Not. I shouldn't.
I wish you would cut your own damn throat.
Anything if the price is right, sir.
Is that all you're selling?
Oh, no, sir.
Ah,
This week,
anything.
We have a special in home security items for making you feel safe like in these times of trouble.
Security? And what might this entail?
Patent dragon traps, sir. Guaranteed to liquidate any draconic intruders to your home. Otherwise, as I have said, you get your money back.
What? Those are mouse traps.
They're for catching very small dragons, sir. I'm letting them go half price. I'm cutting my own throat.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Dear God, these donuts look heavy as lead.
That's quality you can see there, sir. Treacle dough, lovingly dusted with sugar, cinnamon and honey.
Treacle
Recommended by the Ankh-Morpork Dental Guild.
They're all spongy. Did you remember to actually bake them?
Do-it-yourself donuts, sir. All the pleasure of bakery in the comfort of your own home. A special dragon conflagration sale.
Oh, shut up.
Tell you what, 1 penny a bag. I'm cutting my own throat.
Okay.
I'm sure I've
Let's
seen
see.
him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory. Ugh. Something around here smells like cinnamon dipped toad balls.
Cinnamon dipped toad balls. I mean, considering what we've seen on the wizard's plate, it's not super surprising. Cinnamon dipped toad balls. I mean, considering, like, you had fish balls, right? And it's not literally fish testicles. So maybe, like, toad balls are, like, the same thing. Mashed toad mixed with breading. Let's see. Gefilte fish. I've had it. Well, actually, I don't know if I've had it appropriately. I may have had it, and I was able to have it for breakfast. Like, I chose to have it for breakfast. Even after, like, tasting a bit. It was pretty good. But I like fish a lot, so... It's been a long time. Okay, we got the donut. Now we go to the dunny. Oh, I see this. So we have to wait for him to show up. And then give him a donut to break his tooth. You want a donut? He breaks his tooth. Next we go to the psychiatrist's office? Is that in here? It is.
Will you shut up and sit down?
So we have to talk to the girl.
No, no. Now, why is she...
You get a mouse in February?
I'm sorry?
Field mouse?
The eyes.
You can have a field mouse as a pet? It seems a bit...
What's
I
happened
guess
to
if
you?
it's like
I couldn't take it.
raised
Thumping,
domestic.
Not thumping. My brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all
Live
green.
Oh yeah, I have heard about that.
Who, me?
Remove stains while it dis...
Look, I'm afraid I can't...
Millennium.
If you'll excuse...
Okay, I feel like we've done this before.
This seems like a...
Next!
Oh, it's me! We get to see him!
Another case of repressed neuromorphosis.
No, I just forgot to shave.
So? Oh, well, maybe another time. So, Mr. Wizard, first sit down and examine these
The ink blots.
Tell me
The ink
what you
blots.
think this first picture represents.
Psychiatrist.
Ah, well, it's a bit ugly.
Psychiatrist.
A dead birdie? Mr. Dinosaur's bum? Oh, an emperor penguin threaded on a pool cue.
You can keep that one. No extra charge. Ah, so. And how about this one?
Good grief.
Hey?
Is that you with the mask on?
Whoops. Wrong picture.
Wait, what?
And what?
Wait,
about
did he
this
just try and hit us to make us...
Yeah, it's...
No,
it's,
trickerist.
It's an
It
elephant's
was not.
backside.
one? Really? Reminds me of a patient I once had. You can keep that one.
Psychiatrist.
No extra charge.
No. It was not that kind of tricks.
How long have you had this fixation that you are a pencil?
Who told you about that?
Oh, come now.
Listen, it's only a hat. Just a hat.
told
It
you
hasn't even
about
got any lead in it.
Very bad case. A pencil case, huh? Yeah. Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
Okay. So you have to go back in. Apparently. Oh. We get entirely kicked out. Wow, okay.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Just sit down. Okay, so we talk to her.
Hello again.
Is she better?
Hello.
Have you seen him?
Yes, well, probably.
Oh, you don't seem very sure. What does he look like?
Well, he was tallish, shortish, with fairish, dark hair and a thing on his face.
Thing?
You know.
A beard?
Yes.
Oh, yuck. He'd never wear a beard. Only a complete idiot would wear a beard.
Madam, I believe you are insane.
Well, I have to find him. It's all part of the cure.
Now that you mention it, I think I may have seen him. Look, give me a note so I can arrange for him to meet you.
We got the note. Excellent. This game is called Discworld. It's from 1995, and damn, is it a little difficult. It's very finicky.
Will you...
No, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. I just have to find the right pixel to get out. No, let me out. Let me out. Let me out, please. I'll be good. Fuck. Just let me, yes, exit. Okay, great. Okay, save. Post-dragon summoning. No, this is from 1995. So we have to go to the city gates now? It clicks the magic pixel. No! I can't find it. It's not like I need glasses for it or anything for the magic pixel. It's just damn. Damn. There's so much going on. So hover state. It doesn't feel like it's the same pixel every time. Great.
Crackers? That's dangerous, that is. Someone ought to lock those up in a box. Gunpowder.
Honestly, with the
That's
name...
dangerous, that is.
Wait.
Someone ought to lock those up in a box.
It's kind of a wait, how old? Under 18. No, I just have to get used to counting ages a little bit for things like that. This is kind of a wait. God. Wow. Time flies. Time flies like an arrow. Okay. Open crate. Excellent, we got more stuff. We have so much stuff. Oh my god. We have that. Is there another crate?
I already have crackers. Gunpowder. That's dangerous, that is.
Do I have both of those things? I have the fireworks. And now... Do I have fertilizer? Or not fertilizer, keg. I do have a keg too. Okay. So we can show the past to the guard. That's not the past. We get to leave! We get to leave! Purifies like a banana. Yeah, that they do. It's here! It's here! I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to save again. I think I'm gonna end here because this is kind of a... It feels like a good spot just because it's a brand new world to explore. It's a brand new world to explore, and I just realized that the size of this got a little funny, so it's covering up a little bit of stuff. It's so strange. I'm never gonna get the size right again. Oh fuck. I moved? I moved. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, sometimes, after a certain point, it's kind of a what's the point in counting. I actually sometimes have trouble remembering. Am I 335? So I'll misspeak and I'll say the wrong age. It's kind of a... Right now, even now, I'm thinking like, shit, am I 335? I am, right? I think I am. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We made some really good progress, though. And by really good progress, I mean... we looked at the guide on the guide, exactly, because damn. Damn that thief. Damn that thief. Thank you for joining me, even though I was really late to my own stream. Because stuff. Not all these years were here. Look, can live to like 700. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, new table. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, I have to turn off some stuff. Oh no, you see behind it. I should have set that up a little differently. Okay. What is... I didn't update the thing. But I am going to move it right now. I'm gonna move it right now. And it won't be quite as I had hoped. Unless... I wonder if this will work. Hold on. If I do this, and this, and this, and if I get rid of this, and rename this, Yeah, I'm really excited to be trying it out. So let's see if this will work in a second. This is, oh right, if you weren't here from the beginning, this is my board game table. It came today and that's why I was late. I'm blaming it entirely on the table. It's a beautiful table. It's just, damn, I wasn't preparing today to have to actually build a table. And it was kind of a case of like, well, even if it had arrived today, I may not have entirely put it together, except I had to in order to get it out of the way for other purposes. So just a very exhausting day. But not too exhausting, just needed to take a nap. Just needed to put off sleeping, and it's kind of maybe I can take another nap now. Well, anyway, schedule for the week. Yeah, it updated, and I forgot that I'm gonna have to move the other way. Although I guess it's kind of I can just do this real quick. Okay. Yeah. I set it up so that most of my schedules the text is on the left. But this particular schedule, because of the way that the art is, I have to put it on the right. Well, Fed Plant, thank you. Yeah, look, okay, it's on Scab. You can see the Scab request. You can see the Scab request. I asked for comfy sweater. I asked for comfy sweater. People pointed out, like, yeah, she is comfy. She is comfy. I am comfy. It is a nice big comfy sweater. It's just maybe a little big on the arm area. It's fine. It's okay. There's VTubers who show less, more. So it's perfectly TOS. Look, I just got the heating back on. It's fine. Also the mug. The mug keeps my hands warm. Yeah. Arm area. Actually, I don't think it is, because if you look at the back, it's not that, like, low. It's not that low. So I don't think it's that. Also, I feel like maybe the turtleneck area, like the cowl, is a bit big for that. Need attachable sleeves. But in any case, so Friday is going to be Cuisinier. Someone got me that as a gift, and I really want to try it out, so I put it on the schedule for Friday. Otherwise, it'd be Kingdom Death, probably. It's not a wizard. Given how they approach the Amazon, I don't think it's a wizard killing sweater. So yeah, Cuisinier on Friday at 9 p.m. like usual, and on Sunday it's not Christmas Eve. Sunday is New Year's Eve, and normally I do something at 5. And I'm going to be doing something at 5. I'm going to be doing karaoke. It's the first time I've done karaoke in almost a year. Last one I did was at the end of January. So I figured I should do another one before the year ends. So I can at least say I've done karaoke twice in a year. Twice. I've only done 2 karaoke sessions before on stream. Once was in like November of last year, and then I did another one at the end of January. The first time I remember getting drunk. Not like super drunk, but just more of a case of like, nerves. I'm still really fairly nervous about doing it, to be honest. I have to get over it. And I can't say much about singing skills either. But I am going to practice more before then. I'm going to practice more. But, I like musicals, unfortunately, and I like anime songs too, but those are a little harder to sing unless they have official translations, which some of them do have, which I may kind of know a little bit of. So there may be a few older anime songs, and I might re-sing actually a few things just because I really enjoy them, and maybe the VODs for the previous ones aren't available online because songs. So kind of if anyone missed it the first time, and maybe I've gotten better. Maybe I've gotten better at it. The song, you know. wizards aren't allowed to have kids, so it might be a wizard killing sweater. That is true. That is true. But are they punished for that? Are they punished for it, or is it more of a case of who would sleep with a wizard? Who? Especially if people know they can have kids after they reach 30. In Discworld? I don't think so. And also, I feel like you would lose your wizard powers if you did it. If after 30. But, in any case, that's the plan. And there's going to be no planned show, like, watch along on Monday night. Because it's Christmas Day. Not Christmas Day. God, I am in the past. I am a week in the past. Because it's New Year's Day. And I have a conflict of interest that evening for the 2-hour block. And I can't move it. Otherwise, I move it to Sunday after stream, but it's Christmas Eve. And I don't really know how people want to be watching Kara no Kyokai until like 11 o'clock EST, to be honest. Like, there's other people who are going to be having like streaming parties and stuff. So, like, counting down the hours. So, go have fun. I don't know what I'm doing yet, honestly, for New Year's Eve. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did hear about the sorcerer thing. Like, I know about a sorcerer. And, like, why they're not allowed to exist, or that's why they shouldn't exist. But yeah, no, I thought for the other stuff, like, okay, so you become a wizard when you hit 30, but I kind of assume that once you become a wizard, there's really no going back. As in, like, you're locked into that path. 33? 33. Will you become a wizard at 33? I didn't know it was 33. I thought it was 30. Huh. I knew about the virgin part. Okay. Who is live right now? Who is live? Cleo. Cleo is live. I feel really awkward about rating people who are that much bigger, though. There is someone else who is just starting, who is doing well, I say just starting, they've been live for like an hour. Is Sandy... Okay. Wait. Okay, for a second, I'm actually not following Sandy. Does she normally stay up much later? That is more so a problem I've been having. But I've never rated Sandy before. She's Fortniting. I guess the case is like, do you guys want more like visual novel-ish type stuff? Or do you want Fortnite? We can raid Sandy. So, yeah, that's the plan for the week. Have a good night, Jay. I hope that's the right... Okay, that is the right one. Once I raided into someone and I forgot, like, one letter in the name and ended up raiding into, like, a viewer channel. That was really embarrassing. Okay, there we go. It's to Sandy. But yeah, so it's going to be Cuisinier and then karaoke. And if you have any song suggestions, you can submit them either on Discord, like, let me know, or you can also DM me. My DMs are open. I feel like that's a little bit of a trap to say, but, like, they're open. As long as you don't go like, hey, Do you want to buy commission? Okay, but otherwise, if you want to do it anonymously, you can suggest via Marshmallow. It's in Japanese, but everyone's got a translator available, right? I'm more elf than plant. I'm like only 20% plant at most. Yeah. Hey, you want a new logo? Do you want a new overlay? What overlay? What overlay do I have? But thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for helping me through Discworld. I wouldn't be able to do it without other people here because damn, oh god, it was a rubber duck thing. It was a rubber duck. Thank you for being